the Digital Pollution Podcast. You have myself and, of course, my co-host Cub.
Yeah, we're back.
We are back, indeed. We are, sir. Indeed. Yes, and
Yeah,
we've just come off the back of your video, which was the Skeleton Crew.
yeah. This was
Again,
really a
haven't you
long
already
one.
done that one, Cub?
I have done it even two times already,
Yeah. See,
and was the third time.
I swear you're going to end up driving me insane. You are.
Yeah, but it's not my fault. 20 stories, 22 stories. Even 23, because there's a special. It came out a special with 1,000 books, signed books, where there was a special story. Yeah, the revelation of uh, Paula or Paulson or Rebecca Paulson.
Yeah, you mentioned it in your video. Yeah. I tell you what, I wish I'd saved my copy of the Bachman books now. Fucking hell, I just had a quick look on eBay. 70 quid. Fucking hell, I should have saved that book.
Yeah, I still have one of the Beckman ones. I have.
Well, this was that mega thick fucking collected one from fucking years ago. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
I
it
have.
was a fucking doorstopper of a book, that was. Thousands of pages.
No, I bought them back then all separately, and I refused to sell one of them. The Buckman book is the only one that I still have. Uh, it's it's not Running Man. It's the Long Walk.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was the only one that didn't want to sell. And the other 50 or 100 books, I can't even tell you how many there were. I think 60 books or something like that. I all sold them back then because I needed the money for my journey
Well,
with my girlfriend.
as you do. I don't even know what happened to mine. I think I just give them all away. I think all my Stephen King books.
Yeah, they're not that great anyway, so who cares? And
I,
and
I,
when
I, I
the
used to love them when I was young, in my teenage years. I used to like Stephen King books.
yeah, and when he started to pull books from the market, that was long after I sold mine anyway. So I really didn't care. I read them back then, and this one, Rage, I really liked that one. That was a really cool book, and also there was another one that he also pulled from the market,
Yeah,
a Bachmann one.
Rage is fucking fetching like 100 quid on eBay. Just that alone.
Yeah, yeah, because it's just a story about some here about a student that starts to kill his first he kills his teacher, and then he kills his classmates.
Well, understandable, I
And
guess.
no, the book has no explanation for what he's doing. He's just doing it, and that's the great thing about the book. It really doesn't try to explain why somebody goes crazy. And there's another one where also somebody goes crazy, kind of. He has to sell his house because they want to build a street. Uh, It's also a Bachmann book. It's called Sprengstoff here in Germany, and the original title don't have in my head. But it's also a Bachmann book, and it's also one that he pulled, I think, from the market, because it's also about somebody who kind of doesn't want to leave his house, and instead of leaving in his new home, he stays there and kind of makes kind of suicide by using the um, uh, explosives. Because in the German version, it's called explosives, Sprengstoff. And he uses the explosives from the street workers who want to build a street where his house is.
Right, yeah.
But he doesn't leave the house. Instead, he stays there and kind of like defends it, and then he blows everything up
Sounds
with
like
these
you, Cub.
explosives. Yeah, no, but the thing is, it has a similar theme to Rage, because he has really no reason to do that, and he has already set up a new home and everything, and it's not about money or something like that. It's just kind of he just didn't want to go, but also he didn't tell anybody. So it's a kind of situation like in Rage, where he kind of without any reason, it's like falling down.
Yeah, yeah.
But as I said, in falling down, you have a kind of a reason why he's snatching, why he's what you call it, his snip,
Why he
why
snaps?
he goes crazy,
Yeah, yeah.
snaps, but in explosives, but that's the German title. There's also there's no real reason for what he's doing.
Well, that's because it's written by Stephen King, dude.
Yeah, but I think he pulled that also from the market. But as I said, I read them once, these books, and I thought they were good, but I didn't have the urge to go back to them or something like that. The only one that where I really say I would read it again is The Long Walk, and maybe Running Man is also one of my favorite books.
Well, that'll be coming out soon again, a re-release of your video, Cub.
Yeah, I know, in December. Really not looking forward to that. But let's see if the World Trade Center scene is in the movie.
Well, coming soon to cinemas in April, Pink Floyd live at Pompeii from 1971. It's
Oh,
got a
nice.
4K restoration and it's coming to the cinemas again. Oh yes, but I think
Oh,
it's just
nice.
selected theatres, so I'm just hoping they'll show it at that one near me.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Fucking hell, I wore the fuck out of that VHS tape live at Pompeii.
Yeah, Kat, if there is a book from King that is from Bachmann that is called Roadwork, then maybe that's the one. Because here in Germany it's called Explosives, Sprengstoff. And I don't have the German title, the English title here in my head for some reason. Normally I know all the English titles also from all the books, but in this case, for some reason I don't.
You Germans and your silly little titles.
Roadwork, yeah. Okay, but it suddenly takes turn for a highway construction, puts him out of work. Puts him out. Yes, it's called Roadwork.
There
It's
we
from
go.
1981. And but here it says he also loses his work because of this street that goes to his home, and well, maybe it's kind of a reason for him. But when I read the book back then, there was not really. It was not that he has had no choice or something like that. So yeah, but it's called Roadwork. As I said, I also like that one. But also all the Bachmann books, they were really cool. Thinner was also good. Not great,
I can't
but it
even
was
remember what
interesting.
was in that collected works that I had, the Bachman books. I can't even remember what was in it.
Yeah, there was Running Man in it, probably, Roadwork, of course, The Long Walk, Thinner, and it's another, there's a fifth one. I can't remember the name.
I know it was the thickest one out of all my Stephen King books. Fucking hell, man, it was fuck. That was a thick book.
Yeah, because it was 5 or 6 books. It was not one book. It was like the Bible. It was the book of books.
Yeah, indeed.
So it was not really a thick book.
It
You had
fucking
just
was.
all the Bachmann books as a collection. And it's like with the Green Mile. The Green Mile is also it came out back then as separate books, as I think 5 books or something like that. And but then they released it as one book, which made sense in this case. It made sense. But the Bachmann books, it doesn't make sense to release them as one book.
Indeed, Kat, you're totally right. Soon as he gave up alcohol and drugs, his writing went to shit. Which just
Yeah,
proves,
yeah.
yet again, ladies and gentlemen, all them great works that you love and cherish, the great books, the great music that you listen to, all those people were really fucking high.
Yeah, but King is not great since the 90s. He hasn't released anything of interest at all. That was the time when I sold all my King books.
It was about the time when I got rid of mine as well, about 1990. I can remember Tommy Knockers
Yeah,
was the last one I read. I can remember that.
no, I got rid of them. I think 94, 94, I think, or 95. No, I think 94. When I was with my first girlfriend. Yeah, yeah, but the Skeleton Crew one, his short stories is complete different thing. I still like his short stories. I think he's much better when it comes to short stories than when it comes to these big, thick novels. When,
Which generally
in,
involve a writer of some sort.
yeah, yeah, because his short stories, they're great. I like Night Shift Collection. I like Skeleton Crew,
Yeah,
and also,
I can remember
uh,
Skeleton Crew. I read
yeah,
that.
yeah, and this really this time, here with Skeleton Crew, I really wanted to cover the whole book. That's why I had this section at the beginning with the 5 or 6 stories that weren't adapted yet. Uh, yeah, Cat, the stand is it's a mixed bag
That
because
that was also a challenge to get through as well. Fucking hell.
2 challenges because it got released 2 times, as if you can remember.
Yeah, I
There
know.
was a thin version of 1,000 pages.
Yeah, yeah. There was the abridged version.
Yeah, yeah. And then there was the long version, with 1,500 pages or something like that. And
Fucking hell.
and oh my God, I read back then the thin version.
Yeah, I read the first original version. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
fuck for that. I think them extra 500 pages would have done it for me. I may have fucking unlived myself.
Yeah, but there's so much garbage in these 500 pages that that are not 500 pages. I think there are 300 pages or something like that. Uh, and there is the garbage here from the TV series, from the second one. This garbage comes straight out of these other version, this long version.
I haven't even seen the fucking TV show for years. and I couldn't get through the remake. It just didn't do anything for me.
No, I mean the remake. The remake took. You can see the last episode from the remake has a storyline from the this long version. Because I thought, hey, what is that crap with this episode? Because I couldn't remember anything of that from reading the book, and then I discovered, yeah, it's from the long version of the book. Yeah, yeah, but I like the small version, the 1,000-page version from the law from the stand. This long version, I'm not a huge fan of that, especially not from the ending of that. And when it comes to the adaptations, of course, the old adaptation is the best one. But of course, that doesn't come close to the book, and this new remake is complete garbage. And I made on both versions. I made reviews on.
You did
But
indeed. I can remember it was just after the remake TV show came out, all round about that time, wasn't it? I think.
yes, and this one got banned, by the way. In the meanwhile,
On the
I
grounds
could
of good taste.
yes, as usual, because medical misinformation, and but they banned it a year later. I could release it back then. You have seen it, and
Yeah, yeah.
in the last year, 1 year ago or whatever, they banned it. And yeah, but so what? Who cares? I'm shadow banned on YouTube anyway. I only have 10 or 12 views on my videos on the English side. So yeah, I really
It's just
don't
how it
care.
is, dude. It's because you don't get engagement, because that's a big key, apparently. Thumbs up and
Yeah.
comments and all that. And if you don't get any engagement,
Yeah, but 10 or 12 views, that's a little bit.
you know.
No, but on the other side of my German videos, of the same videos, the German versions, they get 20 times, 20 times
Yeah,
that amount.
but they would do, dude, because that's like your fucking native tongue, so to speak.
Yeah, but my English versions,
And there's probably
is,
not
you
that,
can,
and there's probably not many German YouTubers doing what you do. I dare say.
yeah, but you can't say that my English versions, people can't
No, but what
understand
I'm
them or
saying,
something like that.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying though, in your native land, Germany, you're bound to do better, aren't you?
Not necessarily, because yes, of course, my German is better than my English, but on the other side, I have a bigger audience on the English side. In Germany, and the German side, I only have 100 million people, or 120 million, something like that. If you count Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. But on the English side, I have I have uh, billions of people.
You're welcome.
No, but really, and so it shouldn't. It doesn't make sense that my German videos have more views than my English ones.
I don't know. Maybe Germans are into that style, shall we say?
Yeah, I don't know, but
It's
I
YouTube.
can't change. Yeah, I can't change
But it doesn't
anything.
help, you know what I mean? If people don't engage, because apparently this does feed the algorithm if you thumb up the videos and fucking write comments. It's
Yeah.
supposed to work in your favour, apparently. I don't fucking know. Nobody knows the algorithm. It's all horse shit. Everybody just speculates on these videos on YouTube. Nobody really knows what the fuck's going on. They're just fucking.
Yeah,
Everybody's just guessing.
coming soon, not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after that. So in 2 weeks, we have the only case where I'm going to have an English premiere, but on my German premiere, nobody is going to watch it because I have a video which is worldwide banned. The only country it's not banned is USA.
All right.
So even you, Jess, need
I'll be able to watch it.
no. If you don't have a
I
VPN,
will, like Cub, I've just said, I will be able to watch it. So it's not a problem.
yeah, just telling you. My Soulman video got banned worldwide, but
Why did you
you
show
can
that?
watch it.
Did you show that terrible movie where fucking is it C. Thomas Howell in blackface? Is that Soul Man?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but it
Is
not
that why it got
didn't
banned? Because C. Thomas Howell's in blackface.
probably no. It got banned because of the music because I used
What? Because of the
music that
I'm a soul man. Because of that song.
no, I didn't use that.
You didn't use Soul Man
No,
reviewing
I didn't use
Soul Man. Okay.
no, no, because that would make sense or not.
I'm sure you're going to burst their eardrums with some gay techno anthem.
Yeah. So this gay techno anthem got banned worldwide, but it didn't got banned in the US. And so even my German premiere, I have to tell
They'll listen to anything, dude. Fucking hell.
no, I have to tell them I have a live stream on Friday, my German live stream, and that's where I'm going to tell my audience, my German audience, if they want to see my Soulman review, they have to have an VPN, a US VPN. So that's the only way that they can watch the German version or the English version. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, dude.
But this is
Because all my
this is really
all the Carry On films I show, they are blocked in England. You can watch them everywhere else, but a fellow
Yeah.
Brit can't see those Carry On movies on my channel.
Yeah, so Greg is the only one who can see my German Soulman review and the German premiere.
And me, I'll be watching it. It is in English though, aren't it? You know what I mean? Because I'm not watching
Yeah,
a
of
German
course.
one regardless.
No, it's as I said, both
Right,
versions
yeah, both, I'm with you.
you need a US VPN.
Yeah, well, I'll be there.
Cool. But it's not next week, it's the week after. Next week is the birthday or it's the no, I think it's the death day of John Belushi.
The death day.
Yeah.
Happy death day to you.
I think because that's the reason why next week is my Blues Brother review. And
The greatest of all
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live spin-off movies.
yeah, it's his death day, 5th of March. And yeah, because it was on a Wednesday, I used it to remake my Blues Brother review.
Robin Williams was one of the last people to see Belushi alive.
Yeah, I've heard that. And I'm still hoping that till April, maybe I get my third Dracula review freed from YouTube because it's banned till now, and I got a strike for it. But it was banned because of WHO rules.
Yeah, well,
But since the US left the WHO officially, it's not part of the WHO anymore. I hope that if I what you call when they
Appeal.
ban something,
Appeal
when I
against it.
appeal,
Yeah, go for it,
yeah,
dude.
when
You
I
never know.
appeal against it, and the US is not in the WHO anymore, they can't use that as reason anymore to ban it, and maybe I get it freed. Who
Maybe.
knows?
Maybe, dude. It's worth a try.
Yeah, but I'm going to try it in April. I'm not going to try it right now because I have still a strike on the channel and I don't want to risk a second one.
Yeah.
Uh,
I know all about strikes and whatnot, dude.
yeah, yeah. So I have to wait a little bit till this strikes goes away. It goes away in March, by the way.
Yeah, not long then,
And
dude.
yeah, and also, as I said, the chances, the more I wait, the chances are higher that it gets through.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
of course.
if Kennedy now really starts to put these vaccines on trial and things like
Yeah,
that officially,
yeah, but
yeah,
nobody listens to that nutcase, dude.
yeah, but he's the minister for
Yeah, I
health.
know he is. Doesn't mean he's qualified for the job. He's a fucking idiot. He's a mental case.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter
I know,
because
but it does matter though. It does matter if the bloke in charge of all that shit is a fucking lunatic. Of course it matters.
yeah, but the one before him was also a lunatic, and our is also a lunatic. So what? It doesn't really matter. What
Hey,
matters is
what's this
is the
about?
official.
What's this about your fucking Yahtzee party getting 20% of the fucking vote? I was reading the other day.
Yeah, yeah, it was complete fraud because normally they should have gotten 30% at least. But because of fraud, one reason was all the people who don't live in Germany, uh, and these are uh, 3.5 million people, by the way, they weren't able to vote because they didn't get their voting equipment in time.
Oh well.
So it was a clear fraud.
Well, good. You don't want
And
them. You don't want them fuckers in power anyway.
of course, I want them in power because they want to go after the vaccinations. And that's the reason why nobody of the other parties likes them. Because they want to put the
There's more
people.
reasons than that, dude. I've been looking into 'em. Fucking hell, mate. You're laying history repeat itself if you vote for them idiots.
Yeah, yeah, but because only know the propaganda,
Of
the usual
what?
propaganda from our mainstream media. And
What?
that no, you
The
are
actual
now.
news instead of all this tinfoil hat bullshit.
You are now exactly repeating the mainstream media, and you know that the mainstream media is the government.
I've
So
got him on
why are
mute.
you repeating? No, why are you talking like the government? It's really not
Stop
funny
reeling
to
you in
talk with
now.
you. No, about these things, it's not funny to talk with you because you always have the government position,
Not
and
at
the
all.
government was never right. Never. It
Never
was
trust government.
it
Never
is the
trust any government.
enemy.
All governments are
Yeah, but
lying
why?
scumbag.
Yeah, but why are you repeating their arguments?
I
Are you
aren't though.
calling the AfD Nazis? This is the government argument.
No, it's the policies, mate. And the bullshit they've come out with. Just the little bits I've read. Fucking hell.
Yeah, but I'm German and I can tell you it's not the Nazi party. It's quite the opposite. They started back then in 2013 because they wanted to get rid of the euro. They started as the Deutschmark-Partei. They wanted to get the Deutsche Mark back.
A bit late for that. Everybody should have had
No,
a vote. Everybody should have
no,
had a vote at the time.
yeah, but that's the reason why one of the reasons why the other parties don't like them. Also, they wanted Germany
Yeah, but
to get out of the
wanting the
EU.
mark back is completely unrealistic. Once
Yeah,
they were
but they
done and
also
dusted with the
want
euro, that was it. It's too late.
yeah, but they also wanted Germany out of the EU.
Well, considering they're one of the main governing bodies of it, dude, you're going to have a problem there, aren't you?
Yes. So, but these are two good things. That's how they started back then.
Mind you, we got out
And
of it, dude. Our tiny little island got out of it, so, you know.
yeah, and these are the
And then
only ones that
everybody
want
can
to get.
start paying more and more for the fucking food they eat.
Yeah, but you know
Unregulated
that the.
crap as well, coming from God knows what where. Ugh.
Yeah, unregulated, but you know the EU are the devil, and you have where to get rid of them. Or are you seriously telling me that you are a fan of the EU?
They did some good things, dude. They stopped a lot
No,
of things, mate.
no, they did nothing, nothing good, and they were never elected from anybody.
It doesn't.
The EU is the fascist system, the
The
most
fascist
fascist system
system.
on the planet. They are not elected
Why?
thanks to
Because they
the
try to look
EU.
after people and
No,
make sure you
because of
don't
the
eat fucking poisonous shit.
no, because of the EU, we get now poison in the things we eat. We get now insects and things like that because of the EU.
It's not
The
because of the
EU
EU, dude.
is
You've got it the wrong way
yes,
around
because
completely.
of the EU.
You've got it the wrong way around.
Uh, Jess, really, I'm so tired. You are so uninformed, uneducated when it comes to politics. So better shut up about
And
that.
besides
Okay?
that,
Let's talk about
bugs are allowed.
entertainment.
A certain percentage of bugs get away with fucking being in things all the time.
But it shouldn't be allowed because this is
Yeah, but you
crap. This is poison.
bugs fly in the factories, dude, and sometimes they get unnoticed.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. You know exactly that I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the stuff they want to promote and things like that. And is what the EU does.
And I'm just
EU
saying, bugs get
does
in food, is what I'm saying.
yeah, but I don't want them officially in my food.
Nobody does, but it happens.
Yeah, but that is not what we are talking about. So, but as I said, let's not talk about stupid politics. Let's talk about entertainment. It's more fun. So the other thing where you don't have any clue about, but at least that with that that doesn't hurt anybody if you don't have any clue about movies or things like that.
Oh dear boy.
Yeah, but
It must be nice
as I
in Cub
said,
World.
as I said, uh, no. By the way, could you watch Severance?
Maybe I did. What happened?
Um, they put somebody in as a spy, with a woman, the daughter from the
Yeah,
owner
yeah,
of the company.
yeah. She was pretending to be a fucking an any, wasn't she?
Yes, and
And it
it was
wasn't
as
her.
usual. It was as usual the episode where they slept together. And I say as usual because this same storyline
In
we
the tent,
already
yeah,
had.
because they went on an outdoor retreat, didn't they?
Yeah, and with the same storyline we also had in Smallville. Can you remember
No. I don't want to remember
when
Smallville, dude. It was a terrible show. I
when
saw it and I want to
when
forget all about it.
there was the season where Bizarro, I think, the other Superman, the bad Superman,
Yeah, yeah.
came on, and he also
The
slept
best
with
Bizarros
this.
in that fucking 90s Superboy show. That Bizarro Superman's fucking. Well, Superboy or whatever. Is fucking awesome.
Yeah, but as I said, he also slept with Louis Lane, I think. No, was it Louis? No,
Lorna
Lena
Lang.
Long, Lena Long, and she didn't recognize it. that it was another guy, and I felt reminded of that because I think this is a trope in TV series that for some reason when the main characters have sex or whatever, then for some reason it has to be one of them has to be somebody different.
Well,
The bad version or the alternative version or something like that. And so that you can create drama with it.
well, yeah, you've got to keep it chugging along, I guess.
Yeah, so really, I got a complete déjà vu when I saw that. I thought, oh my God, this is exactly like Smallville. Yeah.
God, that was a terrible show. We're never going to see him fly. We're never going to see him in the suit. What happened in that last episode? Lying bastards.
Yeah, but it was the last episode, as you said.
Yeah, but they said they were never going to do it. Either way, the show was fucking garbage anyway. Fuck me.
No, I kind of liked it.
It was fucking bullshit, dude.
It was entertaining.
No, it wasn't. If listening to fucking teenagers being bitchy teenagers and just teenagers in general is your thing, then I guess it was entertaining.
Hey, don't forget, I also watched here Teeny Wolf complete 100 episodes.
Oh, see?
No problem.
Fuck,
And
fuck no. I
and
wouldn't.
and,
Just,
and,
no, just fucking
and
no.
and that was really bad. Smallville was Citizen Kane compared to Teeny Wolf. I can
Oh,
tell you.
I I think I watched the first episode and I was like, normally, as you know, Cub, I'll give 3 episodes. You know what I mean? First episode, you can't really judge a show. You don't know the characters. You've got to at least get to know the characters. That's why I always give a show 3 episodes. And if I like it, I'll stick with it. After 3 episodes, if I don't like it, I'm done. I generally don't watch it after that. But no, Teen Wolf had me at 1. I was like, no. This is not for fucking me, this isn't.
Hey, for me, it was even less than one back then. I never bothered to watch it. I just watched it for my review.
Well, all the recent talk of Doctor Who, I've just been watching fucking Doctor Who. I've just the odd story here and there.
Yeah,
Remembering the good old days.
as I told you, I watched the first 2 seasons and didn't watch further because I watched them for the live stream on Sunday. It's this Sunday, by the way.
Yeah, man. Well,
And
you always on a little too early for me.
no, you can come on when you have time. We start at 6, but we go for a few hours, and when you come, 8 o'clock, normally 8 o'clock, you are at home or not?
Well, I make a point of being 8 o'clock on Wednesdays. It all depends, dude, how the day and the night goes. It all depends. I just try and make
Yeah,
a point of coming here, being back home at 8 o'clock.
yeah, and if you can make it, then you can come on. I sent you a link as usual, and
Yeah.
we talk about Doctor Who. This is the last subject on the show anyway, and so
Yeah,
probably
it's a shame you couldn't
you
have joined us, dude, for the fucking 2 Doctor Who fucking in colour things.
yeah, but I can't watch them anyway. I'm not there yet. I'm only in season
Dude,
one
you've
and
seen
two,
the
and
Daleks. It was the second Doctor Who story. The Daleks in colour was just an edited version of that into 1 hour 15 minutes, I think, and colorized.
yeah,
But it's
yeah, I
also
saw.
the same story as the non-canon Peter Cushing first one. Yeah.
Yeah, which was crap.
Well, it's the Daleks,
So
isn't it? The second Doctor Who story. It's just that story.
Yeah, yeah. But I like the original story better than the Cushing version. I couldn't stand the Cushing version.
Yeah,
And
it was nice and colourful. It made Amicus Studios a little bit of money. Not much, but a little bit. Well, the first one did
yeah,
anyway. The second one lost money.
yeah, the second one was because
Yeah,
they
but
wanted to make a third one,
the
but they
thing was
never
though, the
never
second
bothered.
one was only a reimagining of fucking hell, Daleks Invasion Earth. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah, it was and it was garbage. It was really I
I,
couldn't
I,
stand
I've
this
got a soft
percussion
spot for that.
ones.
I've got a soft spot for them movies, mate. Fucking growing up and watching them on TV and that. I'll always have a soft spot for those two Cushing movies. But it doesn't matter because they're apparently not canon. So there you go.
Yeah,
And yet that fucking terrible fucking not fair to Peter McGann, Paul McGann fucking movie with Eric Roberts. Oh fuck me! And yet that's canon. Fuck me. Jesus Christ! It bastardized Doctor Who as bad as anything Chibnall wrote.
yeah, but since the female doctor, it doesn't matter what is canon or not.
There was nothing wrong with Jodie Whittaker being the Doctor. It's just that the script was shit.
Yeah, there was everything wrong with the Timeless Child, I would say, which
Yeah,
really
I,
destroyed
I
it
I agree.
completely.
I totally agree. That was a bad move. A fucking bad move.
And unnecessary.
Oh, completely
They didn't,
unnecessary, yeah.
yeah, they really didn't have to do that. So they made it impossible to stay a Doctor Who fan after that.
Well, I'd checked out long before then, as you know, do you know what I mean? When it came back, I was saying this to Adam the other day when we were having a drink. Uh, we were having a glass of wine or two, and discussion went to Doctor Who, and I was saying, when it first came back in 2005, I was like, hey, Doctor Who's back. Fuck. Hey, this is alright, Christopher Eccleston. I like this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, Doctor Who's back. Awesome. I didn't like how they just wrap it up. I was hoping for the old cliffhangers and shit, but, fair enough. New structure, new Who. Yeah, go on. I'm on board. Then we had David Tennant, and I was like, yeah, this is alright. Yeah, Doctor Who's back. Woo hoo, I guess. Then as the years went on, I was like, yeah, Doctor Who's on again. Yeah. And by the time Matt Smith joined, I was like, no, I'm done with Who. I pretty much checked out after Matt Smith. When Matt Smith started, I was pretty much done. The novelty had wore off. The shine had gone. And I was no longer entertained. Thumbs down. Feed him to the fucking tigers.
Yeah, by the way, Atlantis is calling here. It sent a message. Hi, Jess and Cap Yapango.
Yeah. Hello, Atlantis. You're going to have to refresh me, because you've obviously been here before and changed your name since last appearance.
Yeah, I don't know. So,
Or you haven't been around for years and you know what my memory's like. So it could be A or B. Or, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a C, but I can't.
yeah,
I'm
talking
trying to
about
think
your
of a C.
memory, we are still talking about Severance. So, how far did you get with the episodes?
I'm up to date, I think. 5.
Did you see the one where this gay guy here visits the Christopher Walken, his friend?
Yeah, and and it's that guy who was in What's that fucking
Fringe.
What's that J.J.
Fringe.
Abrams, Alex Kurtzman show you fucking love so
Fringe.
much?
Fringe.
Yeah, I just want to get that point across because you love that J.J. Abrams, Alex Kurtzman fucking show. So the hypocrite that
Yeah,
you are.
yeah, I like, and I made a review on it. Don't forget
I
that.
know. And dude, have you watched it recently though? It's not that good. It's
I'm
okay,
not
and
re.
there's some good episodes. There really is, but dude, if you rewatched it, you'll go, yeah, it's not that good, really.
Why should I destroy my nice memories of it?
Well,
I don't have any reason for that.
see.
And also, I couldn't stand the last season anyway, because they shortened it to 13 episodes instead of 20,
Oh,
and
it's just,
completely destroyed the structure of the story.
as soon as the fucking alternate timelines fucking kicked in and stuff, it was like, oh fuck me, this is over.
Yeah, but how did you like Severance till now, the second season?
I like it because it's it's a nice show to roll one to, and it's nice. It's
What
always
do you
very
think?
pleasing on the eye.
Yeah, what do you think is the outcome? Is there really a, a company, or is
Maybe.
this all just in the head of the people?
Well, we don't know, Cub, do we? The show keeps you
Eric,
guessing. It just gives you little breadcrumbs.
kind of we do, because now they reactivate his memories. Here, this woman in his, which
Yeah,
lives
yeah,
in his cellar, is reactivating his memories, and
yeah. And that causes him have an overload type of thing. Yeah, I can remember.
yeah, yeah. So
But now we've got the mysterious black floor below as well, haven't we? What Totoro's character was always painting and whatnot.
uh, yeah, and as I said, I'm still it's
I,
still a
I,
riddle
I,
to
I,
me.
I was watching this week's, and I was hoping that Totoro and Walken would have a kiss on screen. So you just stopped watching it after that.
Yes, I also thought now is the time that I don't have to watch this gay crap anymore, but they
I,
didn't
I,
do it.
dude, I know, but I was so hoping they did, just so I could hear you bitch and moan about it.
Yeah, would have.
The only reason I wanted it to happen is because I wanted your reaction.
Yeah, but they didn't. Thank God.
I know they didn't.
So
I know, but I so wanted it to happen because you, being fucking you, probably would have never watched the show again.
I know I would have watched it to the end, at least this season, because it's on my program for my German live stream. I have to watch it.
Yes, good. Inform as many people as you can about that show because it's one of the greatest TV shows for a while. I think personally,
Yeah, I know.
and it's just shot beautifully.
It's the
And
only one that
I
I
don't
care
like
for.
giving credit to Ben Stiller. Do you know what I mean? But fuck me, Ben Stiller obviously smoked a few blunts, as they say, and fucking chowed down on a lot of Kubrick.
Yeah,
It's beautifully shot, and the
yeah.
stark
But
whiteness of the sets, and it's just it's lovely. It's symmetrical. It's I love that fucking show. That's why I told you about it in the beginning. It's like, Cub, you've got to watch this. I knew instantly you'd like that show. I fucking
uh,
knew it. I knew you would.
you watch the monkey?
No, dude, because a good copy isn't around yet.
I thought you wanted to watch it in the cinema.
I know, but it's yeah. As much as I say I like to, I want to get back to the cinema experience. If there was just me in there, that would be fine. But if I've just got some cunt sitting eating popcorn and everything else that drives me wild and distractions, because I'm trying to watch a fucking movie, I can all hear is you munching on popcorn and some twat looking at his phone and I want to ram it up his arse. It's it's too it fucks me up too much going to the cinema. If I had the place to myself, fucking sound, no problem.
Yeah,
Or at
but
least a good
it's
space around me.
yeah, but it's not a real cinema experience anyway. It's a entertaining movie, yeah, for sure. But it's really more like a Twilight Zone episode or something
Yeah,
for
good,
TV.
good. I might want to just see a bit of fun for 90 minutes then. Fucking sound. I
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
I
it's
did
it's
try.
really
I was gonna try watch that fucking Soderbergh fucking ghost movie. I was gonna try watch that before the Tonight Show, but I just didn't have the time because it only came up. I can't remember which subscription service I'm subscribed to. What it came up on. Um,
what's it's called? It's called Ghost or what?
no, I can't remember even what it's fucking called. I did briefly mention it a few weeks back, month or two back, whenever the fuck I saw the trailer, because it's told from like the ghost's point of view.
Yeah. Okay.
And you said you didn't know
So
it was a Soderbergh movie.
yeah, that's true. I didn't know.
Yeah, that movie. See, can you remember us briefly talking about it now? Well, that
Yeah,
movie's out, and I was gonna try and
and
make a point of watching it, but I just didn't have the time.
I can remember that I didn't care for it because
Well, you wouldn't, would you? You miserable
I
twat.
don't care for ghosts anyway.
Dude, I just want to see one from the ghost's point of view. Makes a nice
Uh,
change.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's
Didn't
a,
we have something
it's a
like that?
Steve Soderbergh movie, so, you know, at least it's going to be shot well.
Yeah, probably. Not as well as Magic Mike, I guess.
Well, you know, nobody can touch that treasure. That's a fucking
Yeah.
masterpiece of cinema right there.
Yeah, and don't forget your favorite Soderbergh movie, Oceans 11, 12, and 13.
Dude, in all fairness, I like Ocean's 11. But don't get me wrong, I prefer the original without Frankie Blue Eyes, mate, any day of the week. But they're
Yeah.
both a product of the time. I really do like the remake. I do. It's one of the greatest fucking modern heist movies around.
Yeah, but I can't.
Unfortunately, he had a lot of fucking clones after it, and so he had
Yeah.
everybody was trying to do a fucking heist movie because it was the
Yeah,
in thing. Because Ocean's
and
11 made a load of cash, and that's why they made
yeah, and
poor sequels. And they got the
yeah, and
guy
also
out of that French movie, Lahane. Wasn't he in one of the sequels? I can't remember the actor.
yes,
Fucking,
yes, he was.
you know who I'm on about, don't you?
Cas
Yeah, yeah.
yes, Cassel is his name.
Vincent Cassel. Yeah, yeah. That's the fella. Is it
Yeah,
Vincent? Isn't it?
yeah, and he,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and he's married to the woman here with the big boobs. What's her name? Monica Bellucci.
That I was about to say, Cub, that could be anybody in Hollywood. Fucking hell. Literally throw a dart and watch one of them pop.
No,
Uh,
I mean the woman that had her premiere on screen in Dracula, in Bram Stoker's Dracula, as one of the bare breast women here
who?
from the beginning.
Monica Bellucci.
Yeah, she is one of
Whoa,
the
whoa, 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 whoa. I've got her in, I can't remember the name of the movie, but I've got her as the star in an Italian movie before she made any fucking American shit. I can't remember the name of it, but I've got it and I've seen it, and it's not a bad movie.
is This is official. She officially had his cinema debut
Yeah,
in
in
Francis
American
Ford
movies,
Coppola's
dude. In American movies.
Dracula,
In American
as
movies.
one of these uh, women here with
Dude,
naked women.
if I could be asked to look it up, trust me, there's an Italian movie, because I've got it and seen it, but I haven't seen it for a while. And it
Yeah,
was,
but is it from 1990, before 1992?
I think it is, yeah. I think it's 1989, I think. 1990. I could be wrong on the year, though. Don't fucking quote me on that. I could be wrong. Without me
I,
looking, without me stopping the podcast for 10 minutes while I try and track this fucking movie down. See, it's times like
yeah,
this we need a third person on fucking Google.
hey, and don't forget the winning team, Keanu Reeves, Monica Bellucci,
Fuck
they met
Keanu Reeves.
again in Matrix 2. Don't.
Right. Monica Bellucci, man. She was fucking
Yeah.
gorgeous, though. You know what I mean? There's no denying the beauty of that woman, Cub.
Yeah, but as I said, she played again with Keanu Reeves in
Well,
Matrix
somebody's
2.
got to show him how to fucking act. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Many people have tried and
Yeah,
failed.
yeah.
He still ended up being whatever. John Wick. Fucking hell. If it weren't for that editor, fucking hell, mate. The editor of that fucking movie deserves a fucking Oscar.
Yeah, you are really going to like my Bram Stoker's Dracula review, where when I start
Do you want me to
talking
tell you
about
something?
Keanu Reeves.
The only reason I can't rewatch that film is because of Keanu Reeves. Seriously.
Yeah, me too.
Because
Yeah,
I like the movie. Don't get me wrong, I love the movie. But I just can't fucking handle Keanu Reeves. Seriously.
yes. I had to rewatch it for my review, and when first scene with Keanu Reeves, I already got enough. I
It
couldn't
drives me
stand it
fucking
anymore.
insane. It's like, look, I know he was hot property at the time, and, you know, everybody wanted a slice of the fucking Keanu pie. God knows why he's one of the worst actors ever to be in fucking Hollywood. The only good fucking role he ever did was fucking Ted Theodore Logan in them two fucking movies. And yes, I said two, because there is only fucking two of them movies. That third one, that third pile of shit, doesn't even exist as far as I'm concerned. Utter
Yeah,
fucking garbage.
for me too. For me also, it ends with part two, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So,
just reminding me of an old episode when that came out, Cub. And we had somebody on with us, and we told him what we thought of the movie.
yeah, I know when Tom was here and he was cheering for it for the new one because the director was guest on Midnight's Edge back then.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And so I really don't blame them for that. The same was also with Hellraiser. They had the director of this new Hellraiser crap,
Yeah, but that was a good
part 10.
interview, though. I enjoyed that interview. That's one of the things what I liked about Midnight's Edge. They didn't just jump on the anti-woke train, even though they're all aboard it now. But back then they weren't. They were the best out of all them channels.
Yeah, the interviews are still great, and I still watch them. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
but
agree with them every time, but I still watch them.
well, it depends. I do check the odd one out still, but I often turn it off after a minute or two if it's just fucking anti-woke garbage. I just can't be bothered. Life's too short, man. Get a life.
Yeah, so I am still in my vampire review thing, and I today I started editing my Dracula Untold one because it's not just about Dracula Untold, it's also about
Well,
Blood the
that was the
Impaler.
beginnings of the Dark Universe bullshit, wasn't it? Dracula Untold. Or am I wrong?
Yeah. Yes, that it was, and it was the beginning of the failing of the Dark Universe.
Well, I think the mummy pretty much wrapped that bullshit up in a neat bow and sent it down the river.
Yeah, the mummy put a nail in it directly. Stack a fork in it, or
Yeah,
what you
stick a
said.
fork in it, as they say. You're done. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah. Bye,
Dracula
Dark
Untold.
Universe. That was fun while it lasted. Bye. Mind you, though,
So
they try and
Dracula,
bring it back, aren't they? That fucking guy who did the Invisible Man and just did fucking whatever the fuck it was. I can't even remember.
Wolfman,
The Wolfman,
Wolfman,
which I still haven't
yeah,
seen. I
which
just
is
can't bring myself to watch these fucking movies.
it's
I've
so
always got something
boring.
better to watch. Dude, I've just ordered, because I've just found out, Legend of the Eight Samurai has just come out on
Huh.
fucking Blu-ray. Eureka have just released it as part of the Masters of Cinema thing. So I've just ordered it.
Uh,
I've just ordered it, man. Fucking get in. Can't wait to watch that new transfer on Blu-ray.
you're nice.
I did have it
So
on my
what?
channel at one time, but it got taken down by the copyright owners, which is fair play. They didn't give me a strike; they just took it down
Yeah.
because it was
So
on my channel at some point. If anybody
the
can remember,
Dracula Untold one is, by the way, the last one with Dracula in the title. I have made 5 reviews on Dracula, and this is the 5th and last Dracula one. But I still may make some others about vampires in general. There's a Lost Boys one, Interview with a
dude,
Vampire one.
I've finally got old. Adam told me about this. A version of Nosferatu from 2023.
Uh,
And I couldn't find any trace of this thing whatsoever. Then I did
yeah.
find a little clip about it. I think there was even an IMDb I quickly looked at. And I finally
Uh,
fucking got hold of a copy. I haven't seen it yet. Apparently, it's a modern version, but a one-for-one remake of the original, but modern.
okay, never heard of it.
Exactly. Adam showed me proof on his phone that it exists, and I was like, I've never fucking heard of this. And it's only a couple of years old. 2023. Never even fucking heard of it. But I came across a copy today. I'm
Yeah,
intrigued.
probably it's a fan film, probably.
Well, I don't know, dude. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's the reason why you have never heard of it. Because it's just a fan film. It's not an official Nosferatu.
Well, it ended up on one of my streaming sites, and I don't think they show unofficially fan film type shit, dude, normally.
Yeah, but don't forget Nosferatu is public domain. Everybody
Exactly, yeah,
can
I know
make a
anybody can make one,
Nosferatu movie.
yes, I know, I'm perfectly aware of that.
Yeah, and with this one, I guess somebody just made a Nosferatu movie, a fan.
Well, even if it is, I'm still curious. But if it's shot flat and really bad and things added in post production from After Effects to make it look grainy or wash out the colours, or if I sniff the slightest little bit of fucking After Effects, man, it gets turned off. Like that terrible Alien movie fucking Greg recommended that time. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Jesus, that was a chore.
Yeah, but as I said, my last regular one I'm working on right now, it's also
Oh,
my
yeah, sorry.
Vlad
It played Dracula. Yeah, carry on.
it's also my Vlad the Impaler special, where I talk about kind of everything Vlad the Impaler
Wow.
connected with Dracula.
Hang on. Adam's just said in the chat. Hang on, let me get my magnifying glass again. It's not a fan film. The acting is that good. Right, now that's debatable. I haven't fucking seen it yet. I'll let you know,
No,
Adam, if the acting is any fucking good or not. Trust me.
hey, the acting isn't that good. He corrected himself.
Okay, right. I'll let you off. See, he's covering his tracks, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, Adam, I finally got hold of that motherfucking thing. I'm intrigued, and apparently it's a 1-for-1 remake. Not shot for shot, but 1-for-1 remake of the original. Apparently. Which I do believe, Adam. I think you did actually say to me at some point, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I watched something like that, a one-to-one remake of Dr. Caligari in color, uh, I think, but it didn't have much color. Could also be black and white. I can't really remember. And
We may
but
watch a
it
black and
was
white silent movie for the 250th episode. I haven't decided on what yet. And hopefully even get away with, even, you know.
yeah, nice.
I'm going to start digging into me silent movie fucking stuff again. Not that I ever left it, because I still watch the odd silent film every now and then. Because, you know, film
Yeah,
is film and good film is good film. Like you meant, the aforementioned, what you just said, Dr. Caligari. Fucking excellent film.
yeah, it's interesting. My I have only one review on a silent movie on my channel. And this is just Nosferatu. Nosferatu is the only silent movie review on my channel. And it's not even my favorite silent movie. My favorite one is probably The General or Dr. Caligari, I would say.
I like a few.
Oh no, I have more. I have also
The Man Who
Dr.
Laughs.
Mabuse.
Yeah, Dr. Mabuse, the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one. This is
The
also.
Man Who Laughs is fucking excellent. The Hands of Orlok, which you hadn't seen until we last did a silent movie night, whenever the fuck that was.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, no, that's funny.
I bet I
I have
wouldn't be able
two.
to get away with The Man Who Laughs. I don't think I'll be able to get away with that.
Yeah, probably not.
That's a shame, really. Because out there, you people out there, just in case you didn't know, is one of the main inspirations for the Joker.
Yeah,
Is The Man Who
I've
Laughs.
seen the pictures really close.
Yeah, it's what's his face. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Jesus, fuck. We were just talking about the movie, and fucking hell, my memory's gone to shit. Oh, Jesus. The Sleepwalker and whatnot. Fucking. Oh, fuck me. My brain's gone.
Yeah.
Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. It's Conrad Veidt, who's in
Yeah.
The Man Who Laughs. I love it. I'll watch anything with that guy in, though, to be fair. Fucking anything. That guy was a genius. I'll watch anything with him in. If it's got Conrad Veidt in it, I will fucking watch it. The Hands of Orlok, fucking another classic.
Hey, are you looking forward to the new Captain America movie?
No, why would I be?
Cap
Another
Captain
Marvel movie.
Falcon
But
against Red Trump.
well, I've heard it's not as bad as people are trying to make it out be.
It's worse.
Well, no, I'm on about sane people, Cub. I'm not on about just that fucking scumfish pool of people you watch.
Hey, are you looking forward to the new Ray movie? Here, The Cleaner.
Ooh, I can't wait. No, I don't. I don't care. These modern movies don't interest me anymore. I've had it with them.
Hey, I was
Not unless
surprised.
somebody tells me it's good, and then I might
Hey,
consider watching it. But
I was surprised who directed it. It's from Martin Campbell.
why does that name ring a bell?
Yeah, it's the guy who it's a James Bond director, and he
That's
made
it. Yeah,
Casino Royale,
that's where I've read the name. Yeah.
and he also made um,
No, but I just,
I think Golden Eye. It's also from Martin Campbell.
there we go. It's probably from Goldeneye then, dude. Defo.
And also, I know not Martin Campbell. I don't even know him from the James Bond movies. I know him from the Zorro movie.
The Antonio Banderas Zorro movies.
Yeah, yeah. First one. I probably also the second one, but I can't tell you. But the first one is
I couldn't
definitely
tell you
from
the difference
Campbell.
between them two movies anyway, Cub.
Yes, the first one is good and the second one is garbage. That's the difference.
Ah, dude, I can't remember. I like the old Zorro fucking. The old TV show from the 40s or whatever. Fucking hell, man. I was brought up on that shit, I was. Reruns of that shit, man. Back in the day when there was only 3 channels, kids, and no internet. Yeah, we had reruns of Zorro from the 40s and it, and you fucking loved it. That and Commander Cody with his rocket pack and whatnot. Fucking go on. Which sort of made that Rocketeer movie based on it, I guess. Commander Cody.
Huh?
Fucking, I
Okay.
love them old 40s serials. Fucking hell, man, I do. Because I'm brought up on that shit. And I dare say you watched them in Germany, Cub, when you were fucking young. And there was probably only 3 German channels.
Yeah, I watched a series. It
Like the old
was
Flash
called
Gordons and whatnot with Buster Crab.
no, these ones they didn't run where when I watched TV. I had to watch westerns from yesterday. That was it. They were called that.
You're
So
trying to tell
and
me when you were like a little kid, say about 6 years old, you never saw it, they never showed them on German TV.
no,
The old
never.
Buster Crab serials and whatnot, Flash Gordon and fucking what have you.
I wanted to watch them as a kid urgently, but I had no chance to watch them as a kid.
Fucking
Never.
hell, they were repeated like fuck on our TV when I was like fucking 5 or 6.
So when
I used to
I
love
saw,
all that shit I did. I've got
so
a
when
load of
I
them. I've
saw,
got a load of them now because I fucking love them fucking old 1940s serials.
so when I saw Flash Gordon back then, the movie, for me, it was the first time that I saw Flash Gordon. I didn't even know that it was an old serial or something like that.
You didn't know about fucking the old ones, man, and Buster Crab and whatnot. Fuck me, dude.
No, for me, Flash Gordon for years was
Dude,
for
I've
me
got a
the
mission for
movie.
you, and I want you to make a video. Track down all the old Flash Gordons and Buck Rogers and fucking Sheena Queen of the Jungle and fucking Commander Cody and all the other old, as many 40s serials as you can consume. That should take you forever. And then I want you to do a
Yeah,
video about 40s fucking serials.
sure. A video that goes for 10 hours or what?
Oh shit, yeah. I forgot who was talking. Yeah, but you talk about one film for about a minute. So, you know.
Yeah, maybe I make
Just do a
sometimes
Flash
about
Gordon
one of
video
them.
then. Give Buster Crab some fucking love, man.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I love that
Could it's
the episode of the 70s Buck Rogers when Buster Crab was one of the old pilots in it. as a guest appearance in an episode of Buck Rogers. That was just awesome. Because he was the original Buck Rogers, man. Fucking awesome.
Yeah,
But
the problem with Flash Gordon is I can't stand Queen music for the movie.
what's up with you? Flash. Savior of the universe.
It's can't stand it.
It's
I think
only a
that's the
copyright strike.
oh yeah, and yeah, I would get a strike also for that anyway.
You're playing our music when it belongs to EMI, so have a strike. Dum 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 dum.
Yeah, but Soul Man was really funny
I'm just surprised
because
you just didn't play the obvious song. Fucking Soul Man. Was it Sam and Dave? Was it Soul Man? Yeah, I think it was. Fucking hell, dude.
yeah,
What? Fuck. What? What were you thinking?
and the funniest thing is I play a little bit Soul Man in the review before that. In the review before that, in Blues Brother, in the John Belushi special, that comes directly before Soul Man, and in that one I play a little bit Soul Man in that. Yeah.
Every time you
But I
say Soul
didn't.
Man, dude, I'm going to go.
Yeah, but I didn't use it for the obvious one.
I know. Well, that's you all over that is cool.
Yeah, but it's
And normally,
this.
well, I was about to say something which is completely wrong. I was about to say, well, normally you go for the obvious thing, but you just don't, do you? No.
Yeah, but the Soul Man review is not about. It's not exclusively about Soul Man. It's my Steve Miner special.
Ah, you caught
It's
me
my
off then.
it's my Steve Miner retrospective. And this song wouldn't have fit for all the movies of Steve Miner. It would just have fit for Soul Man, but not for the other ones.
Fuck that. Re-release Soul Man in theatres, man. Let's all see Thomas Howell in blackface. Just to piss people off.
Yeah.
Civil unrest.
Yeah, but clearly I managed to piss YouTube off, and this time not with medical misinformation. This time with
With C. Thomas Howell in blackface.
yeah, with a soundtrack I used for Soul Man.
See, you should have used Sam and Dave, man.
No, I used something else, something completely
Well,
different,
of
which I
course you
never
would,
used before.
because you're fucking you.
Yeah.
Never once would it occur to you, mind you, if you knew about music, you'd know Soul Man by Sam and Dave. Never once would it
Yeah.
occur to you that doing a video about Soul Man, maybe you should use a song called Soul Man. Maybe. See, I should be your musical advisor, Cub, and stop forcing your listeners to listen to these terrible songs you pick week after week.
You mean terrible songs like today? I like
Yes,
Chopin.
exactly like today.
Hey, it's my best running song on my music channel last month.
Well, they say 60,000 people can't be wrong, but sometimes they just can.
No, it looks like that it goes to the top.
Yeah,
And,
well, that'll be your German listeners, mate, because you know you're all starved for entertainment. That's why your German channel does so well.
no, I'm not talking about the German channel. I'm
I
talking
know
about
you're
the
not,
music
Cub. It's
channel.
all right. I'm just trying
And
to
the
make jokes. Don't worry about it.
and the
It's all right.
and the most
Move along. Nothing to see here.
the most comments I get on I like Chopin is I think
Oh, what the
Portuguese
fuck
and
is this shit?
Italian. And by the way, all my content is banned in Russia for some reason.
Jesus, you think Russia will? I thought that would have been one of your biggest audiences where they've completely starved of any form of entertainment. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
China and Russia would have been your biggest subscribers, Cub.
yeah. Now it's just China. Russia is gone. I,
Fucking hell.
most
See,
of my
even the
videos.
Russians who've got nothing to do but burn their old boots whilst eating fucking raw potatoes and drinking vodka round a fire in the middle of a hut they call home in the middle of nowhere. Even they aren't watching your videos anymore, Cub.
Yeah, it's some stupid
That
rice
little
holder.
tiny bit of bandwidth they get on the phones and they all huddle round it, not just for the images but for warmth.
Yeah,
They've even tuned out, Cub. They've left you.
it's it's really funny that
They're watching Russian cooking shows. 10 things to
no
do with a potato.
yeah no the most of them are
Oh,
all of them
Jesus
are just
Christ.
banned because of the music I use. And
Yeah, I'll ban you on them grounds as well, Cub. Just on the grounds of
and
good taste, I'll ban you.
most of the music I use is banned in Russia.
Jesus Christ, I don't know why.
But it's not because of the Russians. It's of course the copyright holder of this music,
Yeah, of
most of the
course, yeah.
music.
And Russia's strict fucking almost China like fucking authoritarian fucking view on the internet where everything's monitored and
No, Russia itself doesn't ban the music. It's the right
no,
holders
but what I'm
who have
saying
the
is
rights
though,
to that.
freedom isn't exactly a thing in Russia, is it? You say something bad on Russian fucking internet, next morning you've gone along with your family. You've all disappeared.
No, but somebody has the rights for most of the music.
Yeah, of course they do. And then they go back to Luke, you wouldn't believe how many things Sony Music owns. You wouldn't
I
believe
know.
how many other
I would
record
believe.
labels know, not just Sony. All these fucking loads of record labels like you wouldn't believe are all owned by Sony, even though you don't think they are, because it doesn't say Sony on the label. But trust me, they're owned by Sony.
Yes, I trust you, and I believe that because I have constantly things banned because of Sony, stupid
There you
Sony or
go. Yeah,
stupid
because they
Warner
own.
Music.
I can't think of the word. Not conglomerate.
Sony, Warner, Universal, these are my biggest enemies when it comes to music.
Well, they own the other half of the music industry.
Yeah.
Sony own one half, and fucking Warner Universal own the other.
And these stupid assholes, they wouldn't let me use the music video.
Dude,
This is the reason why constantly I have to use other material than the original music video. I
I'd
can't
love,
use the
I'd,
original music
I'd
video.
love do like a Friday night rock show where I just play a few rock tunes for a couple of hours and have banter with the audience, whoever's in the chat or whatever. A Friday night rock show. Because we used to have this back in the day on Tommy Vance on Radio 1, the Friday rock show. Introduced me to loads of shit in the 80s, all the thrash stuff from America. First heard all that shit on Tommy Vance on Radio 1 in the 80s. Fucking brilliant, the Friday night rock show. And I'd like to do that. Sort of pay homage to fucking out Tommy Vance. And do like a 2 hour show on YouTube. But as soon as I start playing a record, is the stream going to get stopped because of copyright?
Yeah, I
You
know.
know what I mean?
Yes, I know. Uh, many music shows have this problem on YouTube.
Exactly, yeah. I did used to have one years ago on that Mixlaw, a fucking audio app. Fucking hell, years and years ago when I first got the internet and that. I used to have a radio show on there. But fucking hell, that was fucking hell, what, 2013, 2012 when I first got the internet, I think. 2012, something like that.
Mm.
Long, long fucking time ago.
Hey, I have a music cassette copy
Actually, I could do with
of
having a word with Tom. How he fucking gets around it. Yeah,
one
go
of
on.
my
You've got a
shows,
music cassette copy of what?
as a DJ
Holy
back then.
shit.
Yeah.
I so want to fucking hear that, dude. Get that shit digitized. If I have to pay money for the machine or whatever can do it for you, I will send you the money. Get it fucking digitized. I want to fucking hear that shit.
Yeah, but it's just
No, 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 no.
sadly, it's just a short cassette. It's only I think it's a 30-minute one, so a 1 hour
What,
one
15
because
minutes,
it's got
15 minutes aside, a C30? What the fuck were you using a C30 for to record a DJ set?
it's they had a recorder for cassettes there where and somebody wanted me to record it for him, and I did that,
Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa,
but I
yeah, stop. But what I'm saying is, why didn't you have like a C90 or something?
it was a spontaneous thing at
Yeah,
this
but
evening.
most tapes you used to buy, blank tapes, nobody ever bought C30s, dude. Because they were like
Yeah.
15 minutes aside. Everybody at least bought C60s or C90s. And you can't say you don't know what I'm on about because they were the same in Germany and all over the place.
Yeah, I mean C60,
Ah,
30
so
minutes
so
on
you had
every
an
side.
hour then, 30 minutes aside.
Yeah.
See, I bet if any young kid tunes into this now and goes, "What the fuck are they talking about?" Cassette tapes, kids. It's shit you used
Yeah.
to record shit off the radio on. Or or when you just bought an album and you fucking did all your mates a copy of it. Fucking get the album on, record it, do all your mates a copy. That's what tapes were for back in the day. Metallica, I fucking hate that band for this reason. When they first started, I can remember Metallica when they first started, man, what, 82, 83 or whatever. I didn't get into them till about 84, but I was right into them. Cliff Burton was the best thing in that band, and when he died, so did the band. But as far as I'm concerned, but that's whatever. Fucking Metallica started by Lars Ulrich, right, telling people they had a demo tape, what they made. I can't remember what it was fucking called. This demo tape from like 1980 fucking 182, whatever the fuck it was recorded. And he was telling everybody to tape it, basically, as many times as you can, and give this demo tape out to your mates. Just tape it, record it for your friends, Just keep taping it and giving it to your mates. Give it as many people as you can. Fast forward the clock, years later, torrent sites, LimeWire. Lars Ulrich takes fans to court who've got no money, just Metallica fans, taking these fuckers court for illegally downloading their latest album. What an absolute cunt. The soul of that
Yeah, I
band
know.
died with Cliff Burton, mate. When Cliff Burton died, he was the soul of that band. All you old Metallica fans will know what I'm on about when I say that the old VHS was later done on DVD called Cliff 'em All. That's Metallica, mate. Anything after that, fuck off. Bunch of sellout fucking arseholes. Each and every fucking one of them.
Yeah. I know that. I know that from South Park. They made fun of it.
There you go. That proves how much of a sellout you are if South Park are making fun of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The proof's right
Yeah,
there,
I
innit?
know.
If South Park are making fun of you, you know you're a fucking pop star. Rock
Yeah.
icons. You're fucking pop stars, man. Multi-millionaire wankers. who took their own fans to court, who had no money, who were penniless. Because little poor Lars Ulrich didn't want anybody to download their album for free on LimeWire. What a fucking wanker. From the band who
Yeah.
went telling everybody to fucking record it and give it your mates, to taking your fans to court. That's Metallica for you. Fuck 'em. I hope they fucking rot. Got no love for that band. After Cliff died, it was all over. Fuck 'em.
Hey, I never used any Metallica track in my videos, as you know.
That's because you don't know any. Oh, you probably know Enter Sandman.
Hey, I know nothing else matters, so
Holy
I am an
shit.
expert.
Well, either way, that's still off the same shit album. The album that made them megastars. Go fuck yourself. Best of it is as well, it should have been James Hetfield on that bus. That would have been the end of Metallica there and then. Cliff swapped fucking places, man, with James. Because Cliff got fucking... I don't want... Luke, if you know how Cliff Burton died, it was fucking tragic as fuck, mate. He basically had a buzz land on him. And then he was still alive when they were jacking the buzz up. And then the jack went out, and that just fucking killed him. In all fairness, he was as good as dead, but still alive, if you understand what I mean. There was nothing they could have done, regardless of the second falling of the bus. But fuck me, it should have been James Hetfield. Ah. And they could have left a sweet history instead of selling out and becoming wankers. Just think it would have been 3 albums, and then Metallica would have been remembered forever for them 3 albums. You saw the cracks appearing on fucking Master of Puppets anyway, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. I have never heard a Metallica album or something like that.
Dude, listen to the first 3 with Cliff. Especially Kill 'Em
No,
All. You'll love that, Cub. It goes a million miles an hour, that song does.
Hey, I
Well,
only
the album.
know this. I only know this one song. Nothing else matters.
Yeah. That song should have been about the money. Because nothing else did matter to them at that point in their career. I'm sorry to go
Yeah.
on about Metallica, but it was a band I fucking loved in the 80s, and just to see them become absolute corporate fucking scumbags just sickens me. And when Lars Ulrich took fans court for downloading the stuff off LimeWire, that was it, mate. You've got no integrity. You're just corporate scum. Fuck Metallica. I don't understand why they're one of the biggest bands in the world. Fuck them. They're fucking scum.
Yeah. I'm not a fan anyway. So
Dude,
who
I am.
cares?
First 3 albums, mate. But as I've got older, I like Master of Puppets a little bit less. Don't get me wrong, it's still a good album, because that was my formative years as a teenager, was Master of Puppets, man, you know what I mean? And fucking Ride the Lightning. Ride the Lightning, the second album, fucking one of the greatest thrash metal albums of fucking all time. It was that perfect balance from early fast as fuck Metallica to getting more melodic and more slightly better produced, shall we say. Slightly, and I use that word loosely. But Ride the Lightning is just such a fantastic album. That is Metallica's fucking pinnacle moment as far as I'm concerned. The second album, Ride the Lightning. It's just fucking sheer brilliance. Fucking excellent, that album is.
Yeah, Metallica.
Yeah. Injustice for All wasn't fucking good. I can remember people taking... I've told this story before about Injustice for All. People taking it back to the record shop with any bullshit excuse. It was like a scene from Monty Python. I don't want to buy this record. It is scratched. Can remember people taking it fucking back.
Yeah, the old times with the records.
Jesus, that album was fucking what? 88, 89, I think. And Justice for All. That's another fucking thing. We're never going to do a video to our music, man. If you do videos, you're just a pop star in our eyes. If you do videos to your songs. And Justice for All come out and they did a video to one. It's like, you bunch of fucking hypocritical cunts. Oh, see, as you can clearly hear, listeners, my hatred for Metallica goes deep.
Yeah, but at least they are complete sellouts.
Yeah, they are, though. That's the problem.
So they are consequent by selling out.
And everybody thinks they're great. Get fucked. They sold out their
I
own
know.
fucking audience and sued the fans. They're nothing but a bunch of fucking cunts.
Yeah. No, I never
And Lars
cared for them.
Ulrich's an overrated fucking drummer. Actually, that's a bit unfair. He's not a bad drummer, to be fair. Yeah, that was uncalled for. He's not a bad drummer. He's a pretty good drummer. That's not fair. I'll give him his dues on that one.
Oh, so he's like Phil Collins, a drummer.
Whoa, Phil Collins is a way better drummer than Lars Ulrich will ever be. Phil Collins is one of the greatest fucking drummers ever. A very underestimated drummer was Phil Collins. You listen to some of them time signatures and some of that early Genesis. Fucking excellent stuff. Hey up MM, sorry I was just in a world of my own then, I didn't even notice you joined the chat. Let me get my magnifying glass. Exactly, MM. That's what I was saying. Help us make us big is what they did. Encouraged everybody fucking tape this tape, our demo. Fucking give it your friends. Record it. Fucking give it all your friends. And as soon as he got massive, man, they sued a fan for fucking downloading the fucking album off LimeWire. Bunch of wankers, mate. Especially that fucking Lars Ulrich. He's a fucking prime cunt. I think the best of them know just which way the bread's buttered, so they just shut the fuck up and play bass. Like that bass player who used to be in fucking Suicidal, and then he joined Ozzy, and now he's in Metallica. I can't remember the guy's name. The guy who plays the 5 fucking string bass, he was in Metallica now. Whatever his name is. Yeah, he was in Suicidal first. A way better fucking band. I don't understand why the Black Album was hailed as a legendary album. Yeah, I don't understand it either, But that's the album what made him fucking superstars, the Black Album. You know, when I used to be doing the rock DJ shit, I don't know if I've told you this story. If somebody come up and asked for like anything off that Black Album, I used to go, yo mate, I can't play it, the file's corrupt. I'm not playing fucking Enter Sandman or that shit Cub likes. Get to fuck. No, fucking hell. If you asked for Metallica, you got stuff off the first 3 albums, and that was it. Because that was Metallica. The rest of it, fuck off. Yeah, don't you just hate these type of cunts? You know what I mean?
Yeah, whatever.
Go on, I'm sorry now, Cub. Me Metallica rant's over, I swear.
Yeah, but I really don't care. So
It's just that band rubs me up the wrong way. Especially how much I used to love them, you know what I mean, when I was a teenager. And what they became, it's everything you shouldn't do. And now, because they're one of them bands which have been going since the 80s, so they're instantly put up on pedestals because they've been going that long. Yeah, fuck me. Ozzy's and Black Sabbath's last gig at Aston Villa down the road, Birmingham way. It's about 50 miles away from me. Tickets start at 500 quid. How about you go fuck yourself? For one, Ozzy's got Parkinson's and he's completely fucked. He'll be sitting in a wheelchair just muttering away at the lyrics. I hope you enjoyed spending that money on your ticket, people. And Metallica are playing, Pantera are playing, and apparently everybody's been pissed off with the last... I don't like Pantera anyway. I never even liked them when they were a glam band. Well, just a normal hair metal-y, glammy, if you want to call it that. Yeah, they were that once as well. The first album. The one they tried to hide. Yeah, that album. I never liked them anyway. But because you've got on the bill, you've got Metallica, Pantera, and a load of bands I've never even fucking heard of, and I probably don't want to hear them anyway because they're just modern shit. You've got one drummer between them. Fucking... I don't want fucking hear it anyway. 500 quid, cheapest ticket. None of these people, they're all thinking they're going to see Black Sabbath's last gig and Ozzy's last performance. Yeah, you are. Technically. What you're actually going to get is Ozzy, who's fucked, sitting in a chair and mumbling through the lyrics. I hope you enjoy your £500 you've just spent. And do you think you're going to get a long set? No chance, mate. You're probably going to get about 20 minutes of Ozzy Osbourne, if you're lucky. And maybe half an hour of Black Sabbath, if you're lucky. If Ozzy doesn't drop dead in between sets. So, good luck. Cheapest ticket's £500. Stick it up your fucking arse, mate. I mean, I saw Sabbath when they first got back together, whenever the fuck that was. And they did Bill Ward dirty. I was expecting Bill Ward on drums. No fucking Bill Ward. And they did him dirty, mate. They tried to say, you aren't really part of the band, you're just a drummer, and we'll give you fucking a drummer's wage. The scale, whatever the scale is for musicians, fucking union, blah, 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 blah. So Bill Ward went, fuck you, I was every part of this band as you are, which he was, rightly fucking so. But they wanted to try palm him off and give him, like, music, fucking equity, fucking whatever the fuck it's called, bollocks. So Bill Ward went, fucking then, I'm not part of this fucking reunion. He did the first couple of shows and they went, fuck you, I'm out then. But Bill Ward's back on drums, Jez. Yeah. It's going to be a fucking terrible show. They'll have to pay me £500 to see that moppings up of what's left of Ozzy Osbourne. Are you fucking shitting me and you think you're going to be in for a good show? You poor delusional fuckers who are easily going to part with £500 for a ticket. You fucking...
It's really funny.
But hey, it's all about the TikTok. I was there.
Yeah.
I was there. Black Sabbath's last gig. Woo! I was there. TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram. Whoa! I was there. Look at me. Bunch of self-serving wankers in the world. All these cunts.
I was only
Somebody needs to start a trend on TikTok where, I don't know, unliving yourself's a new TikTok trend.
I was
Fucking
only
hell,
on
these cunts.
I was only on 2 concerts in my life from the original
That's
band.
That's because you've had a sheltered life, Cub.
Hey, and both time I didn't have to pay for the ticket. I was invited.
Oh, of course you wouldn't. Fucking hell, that's you all over, that is. You put it... Eh? Long arms and short pockets. Or is it short arms and long pockets? I can't remember the saying.
Hey, the first one was Peter Gabriel, and the second one was Mark Knopfler, here from Dire Straits.
Yeah, well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Yeah, as I said, I was invited to both anyway.
I still wouldn't have gone Mark Knopfler. Man, you're saying that, though. If he did the first Dire Straits album, and bits off the second one, I might have been tempted. But if he did anything else after that, no, fuck off. You just went because you wanted to see him do the walk of life. You sad little greatest hits loser.
No, I can't remember any song from the Mark Knopfler one, but I can remember every song from the Peter Gabriel one.
Oh yeah, because he's been doing the same set list for 20 years. Back in a moment.
Yeah. And for the Mark Knopfler, I didn't care so much. The Peter Gabriel, at least there was one song I wanted to hear, Salisbury Hill. And yeah, he played it, which was nice. So, yeah, but that was back then in 1994. My first concert. Yeah. So, yeah, let's see. It just comes back. Yeah, when we start here talking about music and so on. Yeah, that's not really. I've just come back from the wrestling cruise in Miami to the Dominican Republic. Had a ton of bands. Chris Jericho's band Fozzy played. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, it's also not my cup of tea. So welcome to the club. Yeah, as I said, I'm working in this moment on my
Fuck me.
Dracula Untold review, and
I'm sorry, you three listeners. Wake up.
yeah, yeah. But I think you are going to watch the cleaner or not here, because of the trash factor or not.
The cleaner. Remind me.
Yeah, the new Ray movie here with Daisy Ridley as John McClane.
Well, I don't see any reason why I should watch it. To be fair,
Uh,
I don't watch.
I have
Cobb,
to.
I'm not a greatest hits guy. I just don't watch mainstream things, listen to mainstream things. I don't do greatest hits.
No, I have to watch it for my live
No,
stream
you
for the
don't.
German
You
one.
don't know, do you? You control the live stream. You don't have to watch anything.
Yes, I have
No,
because
you don't. You don't. You are the enforcer of the rules.
yeah, but the one I make the live stream with, Andy, he wants me to watch it, that he can talk with me about it.
Oh, I don't know Andy, but I feel fucking sorry for him.
No, he knows.
I can
He knows
imagine
that
it's
it's
just 2 hours of you telling him he's fucking wrong.
no. He knows that
That
it
was
is
a
a bad
joke, but
movie.
it doesn't matter. Come on.
It's because it's so
Fuck me, you
funny that
boring cunt.
that she pretends to be John McClane. That's all. And so we have to see that.
Oh. I've yet to see Daisy Ridley in something. She was slightly better in that fucking Kenneth Branagh Praro thing. She was slightly better in that than she was at Ray, because, to be fair, I don't think Ray challenged her in any way, because the scripts were awful and you can only do the best of what you're given, I guess. And fucking hell, when you're handed tripe like that to say, what can you do? I mean, she was slightly better in that Poirot movie, but, you know, that movie wasn't, on a whole, particularly great. It was okay, but, you know, it's
It
not
was
like,
complete
fucking hell, man, I'm going to have to
garbage.
rewatch that again.
Yeah, it was complete garbage.
No, it
So
wasn't.
what?
What the fuck do you know about films? No, it wasn't.
The Kenneth Branagh
It wasn't complete
Hercule
garbage.
Poirot
Corby,
movies
it wasn't
were
complete
complete
garbage,
garbage.
but it's got no rewatchability.
They
Once you've
completely
seen it, you've
changed the
seen it.
story of the original book. So what? It was complete
Yes, and
garbage.
so have many people over the fucking years. You can't just pinpoint it to that one fucking movie. You're just being a pedantic prick. It's normal.
Uh, Sorry, but the Orient
Look,
Express
Cub, I'm not,
is a
dude.
classic.
I'm not saying it was a masterpiece. I'm not saying that. It was okay. But like I
It
said,
was
it's not a film you're gonna rewatch because it wasn't
it was
rewatchable.
a downgrade from the original.
Which original? There's about fucking 17 million versions.
There are not 17 million versions. There are two movies here about the Orient Express from Agatha Christie, and the first one is good. It's the one with Sean Connery, and this new remake from Kenneth Branagh is complete garbage.
Right, for one, there's more than that if you include TV shows and specials and whatnot. There's more than that, but
Uh,
you wouldn't know.
there is no, there is not another. There is not another adaptation from this book from
I know for a
uh,
fact there was a 6-part BBC fucking drama.
which was called Murder in the Orient Express.
Yeah?
I don't think so. No, there was not.
I'm sure it was on one of them Play for Sundays or whatever the fuck the show was.
I never heard of it. And I'm a big fan of the story.
Alright then, maybe no.
Yeah. There are other ones from Agatha Christie, I know, but this one, I'm pretty sure there are only two adaptations. And
No,
as I said, the
and I'm
first,
pretty sure there's more than that. I can't say what they are, but I'm sure I've seen more than two adaptations of that fucking story. Definitely.
uh,
Especially coming from Britain, and dude, you've got to remember the BBC made all this shit up all the time and just slumped anything on the channel.
yeah, who knows? Maybe it never found
I
a
have
way.
definitely seen more than that old one with Connery and the one with fucking Daisy Ridley. I have definitely seen at least 2 or 3 more adaptations of that story. At least.
I'm not so sure about that
Well,
because
I am, because it's British. It's a British thing, and I'm sure the BBC did one every fucking 10 years or whatever the fuck.
as I said, I don't know.
I know for a fact I've seen more than them too. I know that for a fact. I don't know what they were. Probably just TV shows by the BBC, because you know that's the way the BBC worked back in them days.
Yeah, but soon we can be sure of all the Dracula adaptations. Since, as I said, I'm finishing the last one,
And
and
whoa, yeah, but there is no last one with you, Cub, is there? You
yeah, for
can't go
Dracula,
around saying
it's the
false
last one.
things like the last one, because as soon as a new Dracula movie comes out, you're going to rehash that video, and I'm going to have to watch it for like the 4th fucking time. And all
Hey,
along
did you
thinking,
know?
have I seen this before? Am I going crazy? Have I seen this before?
Hey,
I swear Cub's trying to drive me crazy.
hey, hey, did you know? Can you remember another Dracula adaptation the last 30 years
The
for
what?
for the cinema, for the cinema, not for TV?
Hang on, I missed the beginning of that, Cub. Say it again, mate. I was trying to read the chat and I couldn't, and then I stopped reading
Can
the
you
chat.
remember a Dracula adaptation from the last 30 years? for cinema, not for TV.
Oh, cinema. Fucking hell, no. Not off the top of my
Yes,
head. I'll have to really think about it.
yes, and the reason for that is there is none. The last one was the Francis Ford Coppola one from
I'm
19.
trying. Even now, come, I'm trying to think. Even how shit my memory is, but I've seen most cinematic versions of Dracula, and I can't really recall one, to be honest. I can't. No, nothing is
Yes,
jumping
and
out at me. Nothing.
yes, and I was surprised too when I made my research because, as I said, 1992 was the last one, and I saw that in the cinema even.
So did I. So did
Yeah.
I.
After that,
I
nobody
wanted
dared.
Keanu Reeves giving me fucking money back.
Yeah.
Ah.
After that, nobody ever dared to try another one.
Well, I'm going to give this fucking Nosferatu 2023 a fucking watch. I did a little bit of research on it as well. Apparently, it's got some of the old. I don't know what stills it uses from the original, but there's apparently a couple of them thrown in. I don't know. A couple of reviews I read though. I thought, fuck it, I'm going to go all in on this. Let's read about it. Considering I just couldn't even find it until like a week ago. The reviews have been mostly kind. A couple of them have said like you were saying, it looks like a student film type of fucking affair.
Yeah, probably. It's probably one.
I'm going to give it a go anyway. Fuck it. If
Yeah,
it's one for one with the original story, I'll just see how well they've interpreted it. That's all.
hey, by the way, can you remember how in Dracula Untold, Dracula
No.
kills
Whatever the question
kills
is,
the
the answer
people?
is no, Cub, because I saw it once, hated the movie, and I don't even think I've got it digitally.
Yeah, and I can remind you why you hated it because of his vampire powers.
No,
Because
I
Dracula
hated the
kills.
look of the movie more than anything. Because that's the thing with me, Cub.
Yeah,
All the other stuff is
Drac-
like, if it's written well, shot, yeah, fair enough. If the script's great and they can act great, brilliant. But I'm looking at the movie, and if the acting is poor, it'll take me out of it. Do you know what I mean? If any other, I don't know, say this,
yes.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. 5 things in a movie.
In,
If one of them could take you out, the other one, I don't know. Go on, carry on.
he in the movie he turns into bats and kills the people in by turning into bats that kill the people.
Is it done well, or just does it look like a pile of shit?
It doesn't matter how it looks like.
I
He
can't remember.
turns into bats. Bats.
Yeah,
The
but
whole time.
if it wasn't for like cartoons and shit where Dracula turns into bats, it's
Yeah,
probably Hanna-Barbera's
Dracula.
fault, dude.
Wait a second. Dracula turning into one bat.
Yes, one
Okay.
bat makes sense.
I go with that. But turning into bats the whole time
It's
and killing people constantly by turning into bats and then turning back like a transformer.
well, that's just lazy writing and a terrible script. That's all that is, Cub.
Yeah, but it's also. When I watch a Dracula movie, I want to see him going after people, biting them, or doing stuff with them. But I don't want to see him turn into bats like a transformer,
See,
and then
what you've just, it's the
swarm
doing
of-
stuff to them which is a bit worrying, Cub.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about that in Dracula Untold because it's PG-13, so he's
See,
not doing any stuff to
see,
anybody.
why do you even start there? But mind you, it was released at the time when everything was like 15 fucking. Because it's the biggest audience. Directors know if they get an 18 or what's it called in America, an R rating, restricted R rating, that limits your audience straight away. You've already cut off a third of your fucking audience by making it an R rated movie. That's why, rule number one, kids, don't spend anything more than 30 million on an R rated movie, because you know what? You're never going to make the money back. Not unless you're the creator of
Yeah.
Terrifier, and in which case, fucking kitching, nice one. Created a modern day horror icon. Even though I wasn't a fan of the third one so much, but I'm still a fan of Art the Clown overall. Here, Cub, who was the last horror icon created in cinema which has had a lasting effect other than Art the Clown?
I would say Freddy Krueger.
I said in recent cinema. Or did I not say that? I meant recent cinema. Like, since your Freddy's, since your Jason, since your Michael Myers.
There is none.
This is the Hatchet guy, I guess.
Which I have never seen.
Well, it spawned a few sequels, so I guess that... You can throw that hat in the ring, I guess. See, this is where we need MM. Fucking hell, we're going to talk about horror movies.
Yeah, you could say Ghostface maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, no. Go on. I'll go Ghostface. I will go Ghostface. I'll throw his hat in the ring as well. As a modern horror icon. But I don't think it suits the horror... I think...
Oh
fucking-
yeah, and you can say here the guy from Saw. What's his name?
The Jigsaw guy. Yeah, the
Jigsaw
main
guy,
the main guy. Yeah. Yeah, but is he?
Yeah, no, kind of.
I don't
When he
know.
when
I
he
don't
appears
know on that.
as wait,
May have had
no, when he
may have
appears
had like 12
because
movies or whatever the fuck, but I don't know.
no, but he has an appearance as a puppet. So
Yeah, but has he created a horror icon is what I'm saying. And I don't think
yeah,
the Saw... No,
Jigsaw
I
is
don't think
known.
the Saw Killer... No, I disagree. I don't think the Saw Killer is up there if you ask any horror hound, any horror fan. If you say name 5... Hang on, no, 5's being a bit generous. Name 3 fucking modern horror slasher villains who've rose to iconic status since its introduction. But excluding, obviously, your Freddys, your Jasons, your Michael Myers and what have you. I think you'll be all pressed to find somebody higher than Art the Clown. How much of an impact he's made on the horror community. I think you'll be all pressed.
yeah, but not on me at all.
Yeah, but you
on
don't
me,
matter. You don't matter, Cub. I'm on about real people.
Yeah. So for me, it's Ghostface, Jigsaw, and
Neither of those.
is there
I'll go
the
Ghostface,
third
but
one?
I wouldn't say Jigsaw. I wouldn't. Not memorable. I wouldn't.
And Pennywise.
Oh, fuck off, Pennywise. It's not even in the same fucking race. Fuck off, Pennywise.
Yeah, he is.
Maybe because of that shitty film, but no. I
He
wouldn't.
had already 3 movies,
Yeah, I
and now
know,
he
Cub.
gets a
Yes, I know.
TV series.
I
Now he
know,
gets a
but
TV
nobody
series.
gave a fuck until that Skarsgård fucking pile of shit.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I'm just saying he's there.
I wouldn't even put Pennywise in there. Now, right now, in time, everybody's forgotten about Pennywise, mate. He's, in terms of horror icons, he's gone. He's literally
Yeah.
Water under the fucking street.
No, he comes back December
Oh,
in
you're
his
kidding
TV
me.
series.
You are
Yeah,
shitting
Welcome to
me.
Derry. Welcome to
Holy.
Derry, it's called.
Is there anything Stephen King won't fucking authoritise and fucking sign a check for? Fucking hell. I know he's close to death, which in all fairness, actually, yeah, all fairness, fair enough, Stephen. Sign away, mate. You put your name to anything you can in your twilight years.
Yeah. Yeah, movie Massacre is right. The guy from Jeepers Creepers couldn't make it through the second movie, I think.
Exactly, yeah.
I think even
No,
a third one nobody cares
nobody's
about.
created a modern day horror icon like fucking Art the Clown, mate. Nobody's cracked that nut for fucking years. Like I say, yeah, we've had a couple. They stick in your mind, yeah. But they're no Pinhead, they're no fucking, you know what I mean? The classics.
Oh yeah, Pinhead. Completely forgot
Yeah, well,
about them.
he's in the
I don't-
classics bracket. There's nobody who's broke that mould and is Jesus Christ, you can get all the clown t-shirts and everything. All the clown is big
Hey,
business.
wait a
mate.
second. Since the last Hellraiser, we have a pin-up head.
Oh, shut up. You silly little child who didn't like Hulu Razor.
Yeah, Hulu Razor. Disney Razor, we should call it.
Oh, shut up. Well, you might as well say that because Disney own like 41% of everything, don't they?
Yes, we get this year a new Disney Predator and a new Disney Alien.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it's Disney. Can you remember Touchstone Pictures, Cub, who released loads of good movies? Disney! Get over it with your stupid bullshit brainwashed by the knobhead channels you watch. Fuck me. Touchstone
Yeah, it's
Pictures did
nice.
many a good
Yeah.
film. Disney!
I know they did even one of my favorites, Ed Wood.
Disney! Just stop trying to be one of these anti-woke fucking arseholes. Because you're nowhere near as good as the grifters they are.
Yeah, whatever.
It's all good. Hang on, I want to see what fucking MM's wrote here in the chat. Modern horror's garbage, and that's coming from an orphan. Exactly, MM. I just wanted your take on Art the Clown as a modern day horror icon and how much success in such a short term and now he's up there with your Freddys and Jasons all of a sudden. I just wanted your take on that, dude.
He's not up there,
He
neither
is,
with Freddy
dude.
nor with Jason.
You don't
nor
know
with
about
Michael
anything.
Myers.
Dude, he's up
Sorry.
there. Dude, he's up there, mate. That's why I said he's created a modern modern fucking horror icon, mate. And nobody's done it for so fucking long. But the Terrifier guys have fucking done it, mate. They've done it.
Yeah, let's see how long he sticks around, okay?
Doesn't matter how long. I'm talking the now. Art the Clown is big news, big business, and he's up there with Michael Myers and Freddy. He's up there with
Oh,
them,
really? So
He is.
if
He's up
I
there
would
with 'em.
ask somebody on the street, what is your, which one even do you know? Do you know Freddy? Do you know Jason?
Right,
Michael
yeah, but how many
Myers,
choices
or
are you
Art
giving?
the
How
Clown?
many choices are you giving him in this poll? I said one of the modern.
When I ask people
All right, yeah, but
about
ask these
horror
people.
icons,
Whoa. Ask these people to name one after the year 2000.
after the year 2000,
Yeah.
but everybody knows that the world ended in the year 2000.
See? Because there hasn't
And
been
we
a
are living-
modern horror icon since then. who's took the world by storm like Art the Clown has.
Yeah, but he didn't take me by storm. Sorry.
Yeah, but that's just you. You don't know anything.
Yeah.
Even though the third film was a letdown. I was looking forward to that too, and it really let me down.
Oh, the
Bad,
movies were
bad
okay, but
Terrifier
there
3.
were
Bad
not.
Terrifier 3. You bad boy.
Oh, I didn't mind the movies. They were okay, but not my thing. Not my cup of coffee. Much too
I
long
liked Art,
and
mate. He stands out. He's up there with the best of them, man. Whether you think so or not, he's up there, mate. He stands side by side with Freddy and Jason and Michael. He does. Whether you think so or not, Cub. And he deserves
I
it.
don't think so.
I know you don't, but you're wrong.
Yeah, and hearing that from you that you put somebody up with Michael,
Definitely, mate.
that's funny. That's really
Hey, oh,
funny.
don't get me wrong. I didn't like Terrifier 3. But maybe that was my own expectations, building the film up more than it actually was, maybe. Some things didn't make sense to me in the film. Maybe I should rewatch it. But
Yeah,
the
but then they
first
make
viewing,
even less
the
sense.
first viewing, it just didn't do it for me. Maybe it was fan expectation. Maybe I shouldn't have been building this movie up in my mind before I saw it.
Yeah, who knows?
Either way, I was disappointed with the third one.
Yeah, as I said, I don't mind them, but I also don't care for art at all.
No, man, that's a good fucking horror character, that is, mate. We haven't had one like that for a long, long time.
Mm, yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah, in a way, yeah, Mem, I guess you're right, yeah.
there's nothing also upcoming
Shit, we've been going
to
for a couple of
watch.
hours anyway, dude. I've just realised the time.
Yeah.
Shall we wrap this one up?
Oh,
Go on.
the next one on the list is next month, Snow White.
Why?
That's the only one. There's no other movie. Nothing comes
Yeah, but
out.
there's only one Snow White movie, so what's the point?
I know. I don't even want to watch it.
So why are you?
But if I don't have anything to talk about on my German live stream. Not this one on Friday, the next one.
Why don't you just talk? Can't you have conversations? I know you. Actually, I know you can't. That's rhetorical because you don't know how conversations work. Not everything has to
No,
be
but
structured, dude. For fuck's sake. Can't you and your
yeah, but my
German mate
German,
just talk about any old shit? Just have a
no,
conversation.
the German live stream is about new movies in cinema. That's why that's the theme of the
So
live
it's the
stream.
same old shit that you talk about all the time, but in German.
No, I'm talking about new shit.
Jesus, man. Cub, you really need to get out more. I need to come across there and rescue you for a few days.
Uh, but I'm now heading towards bed, I would
Yeah, I
say.
don't blame you, mate.
Working the whole day.
There's a bacon and cheese sandwich with my name on it, so I'm going to make myself one of them.
Yeah, it sounds nice.
Right, so good night, folks. Good night from me.
Yeah, bye.
See you next week. Same bad time, same bad channel.